Hey everyone, I'm back again, and today I'll be doing another review. It's been a long time before I did a review, and it's time for me to do another one. This is the YMSF Megalon from YMSF. YMSF. And this is a really cool figure. I think it's 6 inches tall, and it has a lot of positive things I like about it and very less negative things that I like about it. Well, not like about it, but very less negative things about it. So let's talk about the articulation first, and it has a ton of articulation. The head moves left and right. The arms move up and down and can rotate 360, but you need to move the arms a little bit to the side a little bit, like that. Same with his right arm too. Moves the left and right a little bit. His mouth comes out a little bit like that. If you pull on it and you push it back in, it goes back in a little bit. His legs move 360. You gotta move out a little bit. Move like that. His tail also moves left and right and 360, but you need to pull it out a little bit. If you don't pull it out, it'll scuff the paint of the of these what do you call them, spikes. So you need to push it down a little bit and then articulate it like that. And that's how you do it. And it can rotate 360. And it also has another part right here up in the middle of the tail that can rotate too. So you can rotate like that, but it pops off if you rotate 360. But it's really easy to pop it back in because this is really soft vinyl. So you need to push it down a little bit and then move it back to the middle, and that's where the middle of the spike is by his what do you call it? These wings. Yeah, that's all the articulation this figure has. So the head is 1 articulation, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of articulation. Let's talk about the details of this figure, and boy, these details are really cool. If you look at his drill claw right there, it has really good details on it. Looks like a drill. Also has spiky details on his hands, by his elbows. Really awesome detail everywhere. If you look at his eyes, it has like a bumblebee eye, and it's painted in gold, which is really nice. His horn is painted in silver, which is his hands is painted in silver too. Not really his hands, but his drill claw. If you look at his wings in the back, it is painted really nice and also sculpted really nice. It also has the wing sculpts of a real wing. If you look at it right here, see these sculpts right here? That's the sculpted detail of the wing. And see the painted yellow parts? They are really painted really nice. There's no blemishes anywhere. Also, there's no overlapping of paint over the black parts. They probably have a masking plastic part where they covered it and spray the yellow parts all over it, which is really nice. Same for his body. Same lovely paint scheme all over his body, the yellow spots, which is really cool. Also on the tail, it also has silver paint on the spikes. So that looks really nice. Overall, this Megalon looks really cool. And size comparison, let me compare it with a AA battery. That's how big this figure is. Let me move this closer. That's how big this figure is, which is really nice. This figure is really cool because of how it looks. It's kind of squashed down a little bit. Doesn't stand all the way up. If you look at it like that, it's kind of like standing kind of like angled a little bit, which does look really cool looking. You could pose it up a little bit more so it could stand a little taller, but it has a really good pose to it, and the tail doesn't touch the ground. Just the legs hold him up really cool. That's what I like about this figure. Yeah, I mean, Megalon is a really good figure, and this figure is pretty rare, really hard to come by nowadays, and not many people will sell it because this is a really awesome sculpt, awesome figure to have in your collection. Yeah, I might think of selling this one because I need the money to buy some other stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be really hard to depart this figure. This figure is one of my favorites and pretty hard to sell. Pretty hard hard for me to sell it. Overall, this figure is A+ in my book. Anyway, oh yeah, one more thing. On the bottom, it has this Godzilla symbol. I mean, not Godzilla symbol, Godzilla sticker. And on his left feet, let me zoom in, it says YMSF at Gen. And this is probably the date on the right feet. I mean, his left feet. The date of when it was made. Yeah, that's about it for this figure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any comments, please comment below. And if you like this video, please like it. And if you're not a subscriber, if you like watching more of my videos, subscribe, so you get an update of when my new videos come up to date on YouTube. Anyway, I talk to you guys later, and